Good morning, TikTok. Good morning, YouTube. We're back, honey, from Florida. Y'all, and we still didn't get everything done, so we'll probably go again soon. But y'all, why was I watching? Because I watch politics on wide, as y'all probably figured out. And I watch my gardening shows. I love that too. But I also sometimes will watch some gossip. So I was watching Sherelle's World, and they were showing a blogger, Tisa Tales. And I started watching her when this young lady, Chantel Robinson, was unalived in Mexico by her friends. And the Mexican government said because they were back in the United States, there was nothing they could do about it. And the United States government said because it happened in Mexico, there was nothing they could do about it. So the friends got away scot free. And that's when I first started watching her. And she's passionate, but she has strong opinions on what she feels should happen. But it's the same thing she did with the P Diddy trial, and so she felt like he was gonna get convicted on the RICO. I didn't because I've been on juries before, but she felt like he would. He did. Y'all, how are these bloggers about to come to blows about P Diddy? People are so angry about this on different sides of the aisle, but you're not that passionate about these young people, these kids that drowned in Texas because Trump has gotten rid of what is it, NOAA, our forecasting thing. One of the weathermen said that they didn't have the full picture because the people are no longer staffed there. So how are you that mad about a billionaire? Once again, us regular people are worried about rich people and their problems, filthy rich and their problems, instead of worried about what affects us on the everyday. Like, are we gonna get laid off from work? Are we gonna be able to feed our family? Um, will our kids be able to eat when they go to school? You know, one of the things that the bill does is gonna cut the food portion. The kids won't be able to eat when they go to school. No more with the SNAP and the WIC and all of that. They won't be able to eat. So we got real life problems going on. And instead, everyday people are worried about Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, Sean Combs, all of them, aka his Ellises. We worried about the wrong thing. The rich are gonna take care of the rich. We know that justice is not colorblind, and it's also about that money. You got the right amount of money and the right amount of lawyers, you're gonna get away with it. Now, some of the things they had him up on. Wait a minute, y'all. Some of the things I didn't agree with. What are you doing? Don't sit down. Don't sit down. Wait a minute, y'all. Hush. Okay, y'all. But some of the things I agree with that, but to me they kept trying to show the DM stuff. I mean the V stuff. And my thing is he wasn't charged with that, so I didn't think he was gonna get what the prosecutors felt like he was gonna get because he wasn't charged with that. But the people are so upset about it, but they're not upset about losing their health care. Make that make sense, y'all. That's what I mean when I say some people will be left behind because we cannot continue to carry people that don't want to carry themselves. You know what I mean? They've got to MAGA side. And if they're not doing it, we got to throw these bombs out. But how many of these people that are online arguing about Puff Daddy, a super wealthy man, and what he may go through, how many of them are registered to vote and take these people down in 2026? I'll wait. Y'all, let me let me know what you think about it. That was just my random thoughts on it. I couldn't believe it. I mean, they coming to blows. People having to call security over Puff Daddy, and American children are going hungry. Make it make sense. From an angry black woman out of Tennessee, y'all, the have-nots with the feet to haves. We getting it up out the mud every day. Stay woke, so you ain't gotta get woke. We got this. The have-nots with the feet to haves.